This deck profile is brought to you by a public service announcement. RTFC, y'all. Welcome back to Karibo League, and we are here with a special request deck profile. And so we're here with True King Dinos, and by yo boy, Hoku.
It's lit, fam.
Let's go.
So for the True King Dinos, I ended up playing this one of my regionals, and so I was able to update it. So let's get right into it with your boy. You play two of the big booty Conductor Tyranno Ultimate, UTC as some people call him, or UCT, yeah. Whatever. Next, we also play two of the Overtex because you love the Help Evolution Pill. It's your baby in this deck. So next, the best card of the deck, we play three of the Overraptor because it helps you search, it helps you dump, and if you were able to bring out Conductor successfully, all you gotta do, if he's in the grave, just pop another Dino and you can special summon him and start beating over shit again. Next, Baby, best combo card in the deck. You love this guy. You just love this guy. But then you gotta beat his ass with Diagram to get the most out of him. Child abuse. Anyways.
And as Joe Jackson has showed us, you can, in fact, beat your children to greatness. R.I.P. Michael.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We play the one Doggeran because it's a kaiju, it's searchable, so it'll help you get over things. One Miscellaneous to help protect yourself during the main phase, as well as it can help bring out dinos from deck. And it's critical for the Trishula VFD combo. Also play one Giant Rex because it's your boy. Also part of the combo. And then one Aeolo, it's the tuner of the deck. Helps you get into your synchro plays. Not much else. For the True Kings, 3 fire.
Fire!
Since you can't use the Earth one anymore, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, so just 3 fire, and then I do play 1 water. It just helps. Nothing too much about it. For hand traps, I decided to play 3 Ash and 3 Droll because Ash stops most decks, or can help slow down most decks. And Droll stops a lot of decks in today's meta. So, moving on to these spells. 3 Diagram, as you guessed it, since it's the True King variant, but I also play 1 Lost World.
Ooh.
Yeah. Lost World is just too good not to play it at this point. Like, there's a lot of things that you can do with it now. But I only opt to play 1. 3 Terraformings to search your field spells. Fossil Dig to search your dinos, mostly Overraptor, as most people will. 3 Evolution Pills, because why not? 1 Dark Hole. The only reason why you play Dark Hole is because if you have a crappy hand, but you have this and a baby, you can still combo off. So Dark Hole works better with your deck than Raigeki. And then the 1 trap, True King's Return, help bring out, special summon those True Kings from the grave.
And that's our main deck, folks.
Yes.
Going into the
extra deck. So because we played Lost World, we got the 3 tokens, because why not, but nobody really cares. Synchros, 1 Chanbara. Can attack twice and it gets 200 every time it attacks, so why not? 1 Trish, helps with the combo to get to VFD turn 1. If not, you're also just ripping cards out of your opponent's hand and their grave and the field. 1 Tornado Dragon, good against magicians, helps against back row decks. Abyss Dweller, good against Goki and Chujeko, as well as like graveyard effect decks. Now for me, I decided to play 1 Dalka and then 2 Logias, because since Logia can stop summons as well as spells and traps, This is probably the better one, but Dalka is still really good too. And Dalka is not once per turn, and it only requires one material. So you basically get 2 Dalka, 2 Logia, but yeah. Next thing we play is also the Utopia package, because it's just too good not to run it. Next is the one VFD and the one Phantom Fortress. VFT to just like basically tell your opponent you can't do anything. Phantom Fortress to just rip more cards out of your opponent's hand, if anything. For the links, you play 1 Underclock. I decided to play 1 Akashic Magician because it works with the Kaijus. You Kaiju something, summon Akashic with the Kaiju pointing to it, and then you bounce back the Kaiju something else. 1 Decode Talker, and then I do play 1 Tresbania. Helps against back row, and you can always like use the tokens from Lost World to set it off. Other than that, that's the extra deck.
That's the extra deck. Moving on into the side deck, which, as we all know, is personal preference, but let's see what Hoku's got.
Alright, so for the side deck, this is just what I have. I have 3 Veilers. Yeah, common. Shut up. I'm broke. I can't afford stuff right now. 3 Danko, because back row heavy. Instead of playing like Sphere mode and stuff like that, I decided to play Slumber and then 2 other Kaiju since we're already playing Dogran. Just open up more room in the, what is it called? The side deck.
Do you find playing 2 Kaijus and Slumber like a little...
Well, no, because you have Dogran
right.
in your deck already. So, yeah. Also 3 Twin Twister and 3 Red Reboot, because this meta is... There's a lot of back row, so why not? I mean, basically what you need to do at this point. Other than that, that's pretty much the deck.
Alright, folks, that's going to be the deck profile. Thank you for those of you who have been making requests. Paleozoic 1 is going to be the next one up, probably next week sometime. And until next time, that's Hoku. I'm Josh Elamar, reminding you RTFC, and have a great evening.